Everyone, welcome back to Legend is Rising here, and I have a bit of an update. It's a bit awesome channel update. I haven't done one in a while, and this one is really exciting for me. This one is really big news here. It might not really be for some people, but like for some people they might just be like, oh, whatever. I don't really care about that. But for others, it might be like, oh, this is an opportunity to watch Ryzen play a lot more games much quicker. But before I get to that, though, I really need to explain like what caused me to come up with this, what caused me to do this. So basically, there's like pretty much two big things, and they're kind of like pretty connected to each other. One is that it's probably the strongest one, the strongest reason. I'm getting very annoyed, very frustrated that I cannot play games as quickly as I want to. Like, and it's like I said, it's connected to the second reason, which is when I do recording streams or whatnot, when I record like episodes on games that I play, I don't want to flood this channel. Like, I don't want to flood Legend of Ryzen with a bunch of streams that I'm gonna like private afterwards all the time. And some things, like for instance Star Wars, like the Jedi Fallen Order, if I do streams, if I continue with that game frequently, then what's gonna happen is like people will end up seeing streams that they're like content that of that game that they're not going to see for like months down the road, because it just takes me that long. It really does. And I've kind of like accepted that. I've kind of accepted my fate of on the channel of like it's just I'm not gonna be able to get content out as quickly as I want to on this particular channel. It's just not gonna happen, based on the type of editing that I want to do with these videos. When I edit a video and put it out, I want it to be as good as it can be. I don't want to like half-ass it. You know, I don't want to like just have gameplay, you know, like when I put it out there on the channel, I want it to be as good as I was able to make it be. Like when I was editing it, everything that comes up to my mind of like ideas of editing, of what to do with it, I want to be able to do them all, like throughout the whole thing, anything that comes up on my mind. And because of that, editing takes quite a long time. And that's just like a fact on this particular channel, and I keep saying this particular channel for a reason. I'll explain that like super soon. But the bottom line is that I've come to terms with that, the fact that this channel is basically like what it is basically like an archive. It isn't like what other YouTube channels are, where they just like they blast through series like super quickly within a week and stuff like that, move on series, move on. This is an archive type of channel. Okay, I get the stuff on eventually, and I make sure that whatever I get on there, I try to put as much effort as I possibly can. All right, and then maybe someone down the road, like long down the road, if they find my channel, they'll have by that time they'll have a shit ton of like content, a shit ton of like series on there to watch. And my hopes is that the series that they find, the episodes that they find, they enjoy all that editing that I put into it, all that effort. That's my hope. So the solution to this, and I don't know why I haven't done this earlier. I thought about it, but my reason for not doing it is kind of lazy. I'm making a second channel, and it's called The Legend Streams. I know, they're very creative. Basically what that channel is going to be is I'm going to be able to play however the fuck much I want to. Okay, like whenever I want to play a game, I'll be able to play it, because I won't feel that like pressure to not to catch up first on the series before playing the game again, because that has happened so many times with series where like I want to continue playing the game, but I'm like I want to catch up with the series first, and it takes a long time, and like months go by before I'm able to play the game again. And it really sucks because of that. And also when I finally come back, I like forget all the controls and stuff. It sucks, and like I can't play the way I used to play in the past, where I just play a game whenever I wanted to, and just blast completely through a game all in like a week and a half or two, you know. I want to be able to do that again, so this channel is going to be able to let me do that. Basically what this channel is going to be all about is everything that I don't want to show up on the main channel is going to be on there, which is basically going to be just like all recording streams. Everything that I plan to edit later on, like eventually edit and put on my main channel. So streams that I don't really care about having edited, for instance, Darksiders 2. I'll probably Doom Eternal. I'll continue having on my main channel. I don't really care for those to really have edited. The long play for Death Stranding. I'm having that as like the long play, but I'm going to eventually do a edited version of Death Stranding. Don't you worry. But this is so exciting for me, and it might be exciting for you, because if you're a person that doesn't really care if there's a bunch of editing in it, and just really want to watch me play more games more frequently, get through games quicker and stuff like that, this is good news for you. Also, if you're just someone who's like, oh, I mean, I would be fine watching someone stream through games that I want to watch them play, and then later on, if they put an edited version down on their main channel, I'd probably be fine watching that too, because it's an edited version. It's not quite the same as watching it as a stream. I'll be able to see all the amusing and entertaining and really stupid edits that I do there and stuff like that, and be entertained still, even though I've watched it before or whatever. If you're that type of person, I would love for you to come over, and even if you're not gonna watch anything, I would love for you to come over and subscribe, just to support the new channel. Maybe you don't have to watch anything, you don't have to join the streams. Now, for joining the streams though, one thing is that, like I said, they're recording streams, so a lot of the games that I play are story driven. Not all, but a lot of the games I play are story driven, which means that if you come onto the stream and you put comments, what's gonna happen is I'll have to wait until I finish that particular episode that I'm on to read your comment. So whatever episode I'm on, when I finish it, I'll read your comments up, but I won't be able to read your comment immediately. For those other streams that are not so story driven, definitely for those that have no story at all, it's just gameplay of whatever, there's no story, so I'll be able to read them right away. So I'm super excited for this, because this will allow me to just play whatever the fuck I want, to be able to get to games that would have normally taken so long to get to on my main channel. Now I can finally play Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I can finally get back to freaking Child of Light, which I've been wanting to do for probably a year and a half now, or probably 2 years, I don't know. Jesus, and get back to playing Gravity Rush, or continue with the Prototype series or something. That's something I really also want to do. There's a whole lot of stuff that I really want to do, and now I'll be able to just do freely. Just be able to do whenever I want to, be able to get through them super quickly, because it'll just be streams, but they're all going to be, I'm going to be doing episodes though on them. So when you watch them, I'm gonna be doing introductions and conclusions every 20 minutes or so, depending on the series, 22 minutes or whatever. So it's gonna be a little bit weird there if you join the stream. But just know that if you're going to do that. So I think that's pretty much it. It's called The Legend Streams. It's gonna have only this video posted onto it currently right now, but I'll start streaming on it soon. But yeah, I hope you come stop on by and subscribe and show me some support. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really care. I don't need subscribers on that channel, But I'm really hoping that maybe if from all the streaming that I'm going to do on that channel, that I might be able to get some eyes on that and be like, hey, go over to my main channel and get some eyes on my main channel through that channel. That'd be really cool. Try to get to 100 subs. They're only 2 away. 2 subs away. Sorry, but that's enough. I don't want to ramble too much. I don't want this to be too long, so I can't wait to start streaming on that other channel and doing all kinds of stuff. So if you want to come by and see the kind of games I'm playing over there, then feel free to do that. As always, hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you on the new channel, in the next video on this main channel. Oh, it's gonna be so exciting. Oh, it's so exciting. See ya, guys.